Hello fellow United fans, we have two important breaking news for this time. Let's get started. Man United hierarchy changing minds on striking permanent deal after Burnley win as Alejandro Garnacho receives Sancho treatment. Manchester United are considering a U-turn on their Sergio Reguilón stance amid an impressive start to life at Old Trafford. According to reports, Reguilón has started 3 consecutive games since joining on a season-long loan from Tottenham Hotspur on transfer deadline day. Erik ten Hag recruited the 26-year-old as an emergency left-back after injuries to Luke Shaw and Tyrone Malaysia worsened his early season defensive woes. The latter pair's continued absence has seen Reguilón play a prominent role, and he has left many fans surprised after his Tottenham career plunged into mediocrity under Antonio Conte. Reguilón was United's best player on his debut, a 3-1 defeat to Brighton and Hove Albion, and was also a constant attacking threat in the 4-3 loss at Bayern Munich in midweek. He also started Saturday's 1-0 win over Burnley at Turf Moor before ten Hag revealed that he had requested to play despite falling ill in the build-up to the crucial match. The Spaniard's performances on the pitch and attitude off it have reportedly earned the plaudits of many figures behind the scenes. According to Spanish outlet AS, Reguilón is on the right track to securing a permanent transfer to United at the end of the season. The Red Devils' number 15 is said to be winning over many members of the club's hierarchy after arriving in M16 with limited expectations. Fabrizio Romano adds that United staff are delighted with Reguilón's early signs and how he has carried himself on and off the pitch. The Spurs loanee's attitude and understanding of ten Hag's demands, in particular, have earned him credit, cementing his spot at left back. United's alleged stance on Reguilón highlights his impressive start at the club following the circumstances of his late arrival earlier this month. Ten Hag viewed him as a short-term fix in the hope that Shaw and Malaysia would have returned to full fitness before the January transfer window. But even with the duo's recovery schedule set to facilitate a return to action before the new year, Reguilón's form has seemingly prompted a transfer rethink. It could spell bad news for Malaysia, who became ten Hag's first signing as United boss last summer in a £15 million deal from Feyenoord. He has acted as Shaw's backup since landing in England, but Reguilón's experience could act against him once he returns to the fray. Reguilón is expected to be fit for Tuesday's Carabao Cup third-round clash against Crystal Palace despite his withdrawal against Burnley. In other news, Man United boss Erik ten Hag risks undoing own work as Alejandro Garnacho problem arises. Manchester United may be at risk of stalling Alejandro Garnacho's development as Erik ten Hag continues to overlook the 19-year-old winger at the start of his second season. Garnacho was expected to enjoy an increased role at Old Trafford following his breakthrough 2022/23 campaign, but his opportunities have been limited. Ten Hag made Garnacho a full-time fixture in his senior squad last term, and he registered 5 goals and 5 assists in 34 appearances. The Argentina international inherited the number 17 shirt in the summer, an upgrade which hinted that his rank had upgraded. But after starting United's opening 2 games against Wolves and Tottenham Hotspur, he has had to settle for just 20 minutes worth of substitute cameos across the 5 games that followed. Garnacho was an unused substitute in the 3-2 win over Nottingham Forest before brief outings in the dying embers of defeats to Arsenal, Brighton and Hove Albion, and Bayern Munich. He was snubbed again in Saturday's 1-0 victory at Burnley despite ten Hag's ongoing wing struggles, with Antony and Jadon Sancho currently unavailable for non-football reasons. Ten Hag cited United's attempt at holding on to the lead at Turf Moor as his reason for opting against handing Garnacho game time. He said, "He was in against Munich, and I thought our team was playing very well, so I wouldn't change that tonight because this game was a demand to keep that organization. That's why I wouldn't change. I saw the players were still capable, and the fitness levels were good, and the energy was still there. It was only 1-0, but Garnacho's absence sparked concerns, given the 2023-24 season was set up for the exciting prospect to take a huge step to realize his potential. Garnacho's preferred position is on the left. However, Rasmus Højlund's arrival has left Marcus Rashford as an undroppable force out wide. Antony is similarly untouchable on the right when available, and even in his absence, Garnacho hasn't had a look in. Ten Hag preferred left-footed Facundo Pellistri against Bayern and selected a narrow diamond formation in United's last 2 Premier League games. The Dutchman will undoubtedly know what he's doing having successfully managed exciting young players throughout his coaching career before landing at Old Trafford. But concerns over Garnacho's frustrations are warranted. He surely can't consistently improve if his opportunities are restricted to substitute cameos. At the same time, starting him over Rashford would be a significant statement that could easily backfire. It's a nice problem for Ten Hag to have, as the cliche goes, but it doesn't come without its peril. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to smash the like button and make sure to subscribe to Man United Hub to get all the latest updates.